Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing this look with some affordable drugstore makeup. So if you want to see how I got this look using some very inexpensive makeup, make sure you keep on watching. Alright, so I think I'm going to start off with the eyes today. I haven't played with the Just My Look in a bit. I think I've only used this palette like twice, 2 to 3 times. I didn't care for it as much. The formula in this one, the greens were kind of patchy, but I did love the brown sugar. I think it's called the brown sugar palette that they did in collaboration. ColourPop did in collaboration with Karuche, and so I think I'm going to use the combination of the both of these today. Just this probably to warming up my crease, and I think I want to use this Olive U shade because I haven't got to use it yet, and it's super duper pretty. And this shade in like the teared up. So not really using the greens. I just want to use the shimmers from this palette, to be quite honest. So let's go ahead and figure that out. I've already primed my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. I haven't used this in quite a bit, but every time I pick this back up, I'm like, dang, this is some good concealer. Like, look at my brows. I really do enjoy this concealer, and it's been a minute since I used it, but I'm not disappointed. And I also used the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade to fill in my brows today. Not the biggest brow pomade fan, but I do really like this one. It's really easy to use. Drugstore, of course, like everything in this video, but it's hard to find a good drugstore eyebrow pomade. It just really is. So I'm going to start with my Morphe M535 brush. I'm going to dip into the shade. I'll probably start with Jamocha, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to put that all over my transition area. Wow, I forget how much I love this freaking palette. It's so smooth. It blends out wonderfully. I'm now going to take this MAC 2, what is it? The number's wiped off. I think it's the 217 brush. Dang. Oh yeah, the 217 brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Sorrel, which is a deeper version of Jamocha. So like right up in here. And I'm going to focus that more so in the crease in the outer corner. Alright, lastly from this palette with the same MAC 217 brush, I'm going into Henna, which is like this cool tone, like brownish gray. And I'm going to try to keep that focus in the corners. Now I'm going to take this flat Morphe BH Cosmetics, great. This BH Cosmetics number 9 brush from their marble set. And I'm going to go into Chai, which is like a light tan shade. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this. I don't do this that often, but today I'm feeling like I should. Alright, so now it's time to go into the Just My Luck palette. I think I'm going to take the shade Olive U, which is the olive shade in it. I'm going to put that on the lid. Okay, now I'm going to take this e.l.f. I think it's a brown brow gel actually, but today I'm using it as a liner on my upper lash line. So I'm going in with this MAC 266 brush, and I'm just literally going to take a brush and like blend that out a little bit. And I'm going to dip into Sorrel to help me do that. Now I'm going to pop on these Kiss lashes in the style Teddy. Yeah, they're going to look a little wonky because I don't think when I first used these, I never cut them as short as they should be. But I don't know where my scissors are. So I'm going to put this NYX Worth the Hype on my lower lashes just so I can blend my lash with the falsies. Okay, I zoomed out just a little so we can get to working on this face. So now I'm going to go in with this ColourPop No Filter Foundation Stick in the shade Deep Dark 185W. Oh, I'm lying. I need to put on primer. So first I'm going to take this NYX Studio Perfect Photo 11 primer and put that on my face. I don't know why, but all of my drugstore primers are silicone-y because that like used to be a thing, and I haven't. Well, I just bought one that was actually silicone-y, but like I need to find one that is like moisturizing. So if you have any recommendations for me, let me know in the comments. A moisturizing primer from the drugstore or a ColourPop, doesn't matter. Okay, now we can put on the foundation. I don't care for stick foundations like that, but I do like this a lot. It really surpassed my expectations. I'm using my Morphe M439 to blend that in. First, I'm going to go ahead and contour a little bit. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. And I'm going to go lightly with this because I tend to always go overboard. And that's pretty much it for contour. I don't want to go overboard like I said. I'm going to take this brush. It's a concealer brush. I don't have any name on it or anything, but any concealer brush will work. And I'm going to just blend that in. And now I'm going to take my LA Pro Conceal and Fawn, and then I'm going to add in a little bit of this ColourPop No Filter Concealer Dark 42. This is pretty light, so I'm just going to brighten up Fawn a little bit with the ColourPop one. I'm going to use my e.l.f. concealer brush for that. And then I'm going to go in with this Sonia Kashuk sponge and just blend together the contour and the highlight. Alright, so next I'm going to take this Absolute New York HD Flawless Setting Powder. Again, it's the only drugstore powder I have. And I'm going to set my under eyes with that. Now to set my contour, I'm going in with this Maybelline, what is it called? Maybelline pressed powder in the shade Mocha 360. Here it is right here. I've had this for a minute. I thought I would originally use it as a powder to set with, but it's a little bit darker than me, so I can get away with using it as more of a contour bronzer slash thingamajiggy. This is the BH Cosmetics number 2 brush from the Marble set. Sometimes using a foundation powder to contour powder with, it gives a little bit more coverage, and I kind of like that. I've been having some like issues going on with my skin as far as like dark spots, so that helps kind of like cover up some of those spots that I have. Let's go back to the eyes right now. I just want to add some Sorel with my MAC 217 brush to the lower lash line just to complete this look. And then I'm taking from the Just My Luck palette Mary Jane, and I'm going to add that into the tear ducts of my eyes. I'm going to go in with this Morphe O Brow Baby pencil and line my lower lash line. And then back with that Worth the Hype mascara. Just going to pop on some on the bottom lashes. I'm taking this ColourPop blush in the shade Yes She Did from their spring collection, the new one. And I'm going to pop on some blush. I love the formula of ColourPop's blushes, Super Shock blushes. It's like a cream to powder formula, so it looks so natural and pretty. So the last thing I'm going to do is add some, at least for the base, is the Juvia's Place loose highlighter in the shade Nubia. Loose highlighters are a scary thing for me, y'all. I'm using this e.l.f. setting mist. The name wiped off, but it's cool. The nozzle on this is trash, by the way, but you can always change the nozzles. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. So for lips, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in brown, and I'm just going to line my lips. I used the Creme Luxe lipstick in the shade Cinnamon that actually was released with the Brown Sugar Palette collection by Karrueche. I haven't worn this a lot. I really like the color, but I have a hard time finding what eyeshadow looks to wear it with, so I typically only wear it with like a bare lid and a lash, but it's okay for right now. Alright, so this is basically it for this look. It's really simple, really easy, and of course it's affordable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.